Hello and welcome everyone, Heart here with part 1 of my new USA Grand Campaign for Empire Total War with Darthmod, as well as the Bran setting submod. You can find links to the mod and submod down in the description below, as well as a link to the unit name suggestion QT for this series, which is the only place that I'll be taking suggestions from, so do check it out. As with all my new Let's Play series, I offer you guys the chance to get an early hour, or in this series' case, an early hour and a half special at part 5, if we can reach 2,000 likes on parts 1, 2, 3 and 4. It is of course completely optional, so if you're enjoying the content, you do want to see an early hour and a half special, then feel free to leave a like. If you're not enjoying the content, you don't want to leave a like, then feel free to leave a dislike. And yes, you did hear me correctly, part 5, if we can hit 2,000 likes on parts 1, 2, 3 and 4, will be an hour and a half long, and every 10 episodes there will also be an hour and a half special too. I'm doing an hour and a half for this series instead of my usual hour specials, as I found that with my Empire Total War and Napoleon Total War series, the videos in general tend to be much longer than usual compared to other Total War games. It's likely due to the overhauls and tweaks that Darthmod makes the game, often making battles much longer than normal. So obviously we're playing as the USA on the Grand Campaign start at hard campaign and very hard battle difficulty, as that's what Darthmod is best balanced for. I'll play to a long victory objective, but I might extend the campaign past the victory objective if you're all still enjoying it and want to see total domination of the map. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else for me left to say, so let's jump on into the campaign. I'm going to edit in the campaign map flyover that you get if you play episode 4 of the Road to Independence campaign as the USA, as it gives a nice little intro to our starting objectives. Then I'll cut back to the Grand Campaign start, as it's better balanced for the USA Grand Campaign start with Darthmod compared to Road to Independence. So without further ado, let's embrace some freedom. Let's begin.
Your first priority should be to gain recognition of your new nation amongst the major powers in Europe through diplomacy. Then build up your fledgling navy in order to prevent the Barbary states from raiding your coastlines for slaves, and the British and Dutch from monopolizing your trade routes. Attack foreign shipping and patrol your own trade routes as much as possible to keep them open. Acquire as much of the American continent as possible in order to secure your borders from attack, beginning with those native tribes who remained loyal to the British during the Revolutionary War. In order to avoid an early land war with stronger powers, it may also be necessary to purchase land from the French and Spanish through diplomacy.
Okay, so here we are on the Grand Campaign for the USA. Also, before we go any further, I just want to say a massive thanks to H for Havoc, who made the fantastic intro for this video, which will be played at the start of each video in this series. If you want to check out his channel, you can find it linked in the description down below. So, from that campaign map flyover, the advisor suggested we take a look at our diplomacy situation to start with, so that's what we'll do. And we've got a butt ton of trade agreements to go and make by the looks of things. Let's just quickly check our income. 13,000 a turn. Let's see how much that goes up once we make some trade agreements. I'm going to try and avoid making any agreements with enemies of France, though. So that's Austria, Iroquois, Great Britain, Savoy, all the Barbary states, but then we're all at war with Barbary states. Yep. Just because I want to utilize France as a, hopefully, useful military ally for as long as possible in the American theatre of war, notably against the Iroquois and the British, and then we'll want to probably oust the French themselves from the territories they hold here, unless we can buy the territories off them. So we'll see how things play out there. But yeah, I don't want to upset the French at the moment. So Maratha Confederacy, they are allied to the British, but they're won't upset France, I wouldn't have thought. So let's get some trade from them, because that should be pretty profitable. We'll try and avoid any military alliances as well early on, just because I don't really want to get drawn into any European wars. Not because I'm worried about them sending fleets over with armies on. I don't think that tends to happen that much, to be honest. But more the fact that I don't want them blockading my trade routes and shipping lanes and what have you. So we'll try and stay out of Europe's wars for now. Yeah, so counteroffer. Let's just, how about 1,000? There we go. That's the price of trade, it would seem. We don't want to bother with Austria or Great Britain because France at the moment. Let's see here. Mysore, allied to France. Good, good. Naples and Sicily. Not interested at the moment. What if we offer you guys... What actually if you'll take less than 1,000? What if I could offer you 500? Oh, you guys know how to haggle. How about 2,000? Oh, it's going up. Actually, sometimes, what if I gave you 10 turns of military access? Oh, okay, fine. Right, well, you're wanting 3,000. Let's try 2,500. No, okay, you're sticking to your guns there. Fine. Portugal, yes. Trade with Portugal would be nice. Good. Then who else? Venice. Yes, they're a republic as well, so they'll probably like us. I think that's everyone that we can trade with right now. Good, good. Actually, on the note of republic, although actually, first of all, we've gone up like over 10k income with that trade. That's beautiful. Yeah, on the note of republic, quite a few of you are asking me in the Road to Independence campaign and on the update video that I did for this series saying, Lionheart, could you switch from a republic to a monarchy? It's definitely something I will give a go, but early on in the campaign I don't want to risk sort of having the rebellion kicking off for placing a monarchy in for the USA and then getting attacked by the British or the Iroquois. So I think once we've secured sort of the northern territories, as long as we've got relative peace, that's when I'll then consider it. I think to get a monarchy, I have to make both the middle and lower classes rebel, so we just tax both of them at sky high. And do they spawn in your capital region? So it would be Boston, I believe. If someone wants to give me a bit of a refresher on how I'd go about it, then feel free to let me know down in the comments section. Yeah, other than that, looks good. Ministers, you all look fine, although Edmund, you're not getting us any bonuses here. You're just at 3, so let's kick you out and see if we get somebody better. Got Lloyd Forbes, and he is no bad. He's still 3 stars, but we can't kick him out straight away, so we'll leave him in. 80% government popularity, that is fine. It's all good. Right. The next thing I think that flyover said was to boost our navy, which, if we're going up against the British, we will definitely need to gain naval supremacy. In fact, we'll just need naval supremacy anyway. They've got a fleet over here. 4th rates, 5th rates, 6th rates. What can we recruit here? We've got a carronade frigate and 5th rate with our admiral, John Barry, and the 6th rate there. 4th rates, yes, it's 2 of them in there for now. Ooh, a bomb catch. Lovely. Although I'll probably need way more ships than the enemy anyway, because you guys have seen my naval skills in the Road to Independence campaign. It's not great. Get the dry dock upgrade, because I'm pretty sure that lets us get 3rd rates. 2nd rate. Ooh. Oh, the USS Constitution. Beautiful. Yes, we shall. Getting that bad boy. Yep. 48 guns. Lovely. What's that rocket ship? Yes, actually, yes. Research. We've got New Haven. We'll go for national debt first because it has upkeep reduction for army and naval units. And we've already unlocked a fair bit of tech because we're starting at 1783. The Bran McBorn setting submod that I'm using for this series, he has updated it. So line infantry now all use fire by rank. Elite units use the mass volley fire. And skirmishers and light troops use their regular sort of irregular firing patterns. But yeah, we've unlocked a fair bit of military tech. So I don't think we need to go for any of that just yet. We'll probably want to go through industrial technology soon. But let's go through national debt first. In fact, we can probably speed that up by popping Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, takes off 2 turns. Good. Yeah, so we've got the 4th rates going in through there. We've got lots of little armies scattered about. We'll take a look at them in a moment. Let's get our rake scouting up through here. And actually, you guys move all the way down here. What have we got? We've got dragoons, we've got light infantry, and light cavalry. I'm going to leave all of them down here for now, just in case the Cherokee or the Spanish decide to go for us. Might need to recruit some more troops over here. We can only get militia at the moment, unless we upgrade the governor's residence. That. Let's send the Protestant missionary up here, because we're going to take the Iroquois territory. We want to convert them over from... What do they even follow? Is it like animalism or something like that? Oh, not animalism, animism. Well, no. Yeah, animism. They're animists. Okay, cool, cool. Actually, yeah, roads as well. I think some of these down here don't even have basic roads, so let's get those added in. It's cobbled roads, but we're probably going to want to save the rest of our money for our armies. So we've got Nathaniel Green here. I'm going to move him up towards this iron mine. I'm right on the border there. In fact, we could pop into a... We could make a fort, couldn't we? But I don't think we're going to get attacked. Well, maybe. No, we'll move him all the way up here. In fact, we're going to take the Minutemen out, though, because I'm going to send Minutemen that way. Take all the light infantry. And yeah, we're going to gather an army here ready to strike the Iroquois within the next few turns. So, at Philadelphia, we can get Continental Marines, 1st Delaware, Grenadiers, although I think line infantry is still better than both of those accuracy-wise. These guys, the Continental Marines, have some really nice melee stats, though. They take 2 turns to recruit, so for now, let's just get line infantry. And I definitely want to recruit some of these guys, long riflemen. They are my favourite unit from any faction in Empire Total War. In fact, that's my question for you guys this episode. Let's do one of those. Let me know down in the comment section, in Empire Total War, with or without Darthmod, which unit is your favourite, and why? So include which faction it's from, the unit itself, and why. Down in the comment section, I'll pick a few of my favourites to mention next episode. But yeah, these guys, absolutely love them, because they can move while hidden, so they've got like a stalk ability. 75 accuracy, they're just absolutely wonderful sniper units, they're brilliant. Yeah, line infantry there. Boston, we can get line infantry as well. Can we recruit anything from Albany? Oh, yes, let's get some artillery in there. And then, yeah, I'm going to get all the Minutemen assembled into this force, although I'm stealing those units for sure. Send them over here. Grab all the Minutemen over here, and then we'll send them up to take Fort Nashwack from the British. That's my plan over there. Line infantry, yeah, definitely over here. That could be upgraded. Should, if we can fit it all in. You guys can get me provincial cavalry. So we can get Pulaski's Legion, Lancer cavalry. Oh, cavalry for me to slay. I think just for now, just more infantry though, that's what we want. I know provincial cavalry aren't great, but as many as possible. Let's get another trading port in there. Good, and then little farm upgrades, That is it for our first turn. So yeah, we'll leave these guys down here, just for now, and yeah, gather up the militia. Might be able to throw some extra recruits in there, but doesn't have an army in there just yet, so it's just got 2 units on its bar for garrison. But we're going to want to bring that rake up to see what's going on. Although we could always send our ships around, I guess, to scout out for me, but I don't want to risk Britain's wrath just yet. See how things go. Gathering our forces here, ready to strike the Iroquois pretty early on. Double check. Just allied with Great Britain, because if we attack Britain directly, we'll bring in Austria, Maratha, Hanover, or potentially anyway, and Portugal. And we don't want to do that because, again, I'm not too bothered about them maybe sending an army after me. I don't think they will. Plus, we could probably always try and just sink them with our ships. But it's more the fact that they'd hit my shipping lanes and my trade routes. Objective. So, yeah, we've got to hold 40 regions by 1890. So, we'll definitely do that. one of 7, so we've got to hold 7 listed victory regions, and then another 40, well, 40 total, including those 7s. Those 7, rather. Yep, that's all good there. As I said, though, might look to carry on past those objectives. Probably will do, to be honest, because I imagine that'll just see us conquering most of the America theatre of war. What I'm thinking is, though, rather than going for full domination throughout Europe, I don't think we really need to do that. But what I would like to do is invade Britain and burn London. I think that's that should be a fine conclusion to the campaign. I'll probably look at some point as well to set up a colony in India. I always like sending a colony, an expeditionary force over here to capture some territory and eventually conquer all of it. It's a very rich theatre as well to grab plenty of territory from. So we'll see how things go here. The British do have some outposts here, some territory, so we could always take them from them. But yeah, we'll see how things go. To be honest, if we want to take British pressure off us, if they're constantly harassing our trade routes, we might even just peace out with the British once we've taken all of their territories in the American theatre of war. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's end the turn. Britain, are you going to do anything? Hopefully not. Probably not going to see much interaction with factions for the first few turns, I wouldn't have thought. Just while they're all setting themselves up and scripts are running and working out who they're going to kill first. It's probably Saxony. I swear Saxony always gets killed off within, like, the first turn or two. Maybe that should be like a... Is it a particularly challenging faction to play as? Maybe it should be like a challenge run series at some point. Survive as Saxony. War declared. Poland, Lithuania, Austria. Already got that notification. Okay. Plenty of units. Hang on, where did you come from? We didn't have a long rifleman unit before. How have I managed to spawn in a long rifleman unit? Oh, clearly I've got mad hacks.
Yes, your humble servant.
I think we had, was it 2 colonial light infantry we had here? Why is the game spawning in... I mean, to be honest, I shouldn't complain. It spawned in my favorite... Maybe it heard me say it was my favorite unit and it's given me one. That's mad. There's not any other, like, units have changed, have they?
At the ready.
No, that light infantry unit has upgraded itself to a long rifleman. I've never seen that happen before. That's crazy. Maybe it'll change back. Okay, well, let's get you guys inside the iron mine, I think, for now. Maybe it's just reacting to the fact that I said it was my favorite unit. So there you go, guys. If you say which your favorite unit is in Empire Total War loud enough, it will give it to you. That's awesome. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna question that. We'll take it. So more artillery. I think we'll go for another one. I think we probably want to wait another turn before we attack. Just again, more line infantry into this force. We're probably gonna absolutely massacre the Iroquois in this first battle, but I'm mainly thinking that it will be either the Iroquois counterattack or the British counterattack. That will be the issue. So I mean, I guess I'm still thinking from the mindset of how, at times, challenging the early stages of the Road to Independence campaign was. So I don't necessarily want to risk things. Over here, maybe I should get another church school. I wouldn't go for another school for research because we'll get more of them later on. Also, that will cause clamour for reform. But church school just to convert over to Protestantism, because once we've got 100%, we don't need church schools anymore, do we? You know, we give us another one to convert territory over with. Might be a sound shout, actually. Cool. Could upgrade that, but again, let's just look at making sure we're recruiting everywhere. Provincial cavalry, let's pop some in here.
Make ready.
all my Minutemen. And let's grab those infantry over to the iron mine. Just double check that. I wonder if it'll change again next turn. That's mad. We've got to move more troops over, haven't we? So I don't want to recruit too many provincial cavalry because they're not amazing. You know what? Let's get 2 of these Lancer cavalry units. Why the heck not? We got enough money for those 5th rates. Let's start them because they take 2 turns. So let's do that. Actually got the port over there. Yeah, we need to make it grow a bit more. Any tips for growth in regions? How to increase it besides exempting from tax? Any other top tips? I don't really want to do it just yet because I feel like we need all the money that we can to just upgrade all the stuff that we've got. Let's go through our little farms down here first. Upgrade that as well. Guys down here, we're trying to get you guys upgraded. Farm. That farm can upgrade because you guys provide growth and or regional wealth as well. So that's all good. I think that's all of us for another turn. We'll just check diplomacy. No other trade agreement. Iroquois we could trade with, but we're about to attack them. So, they've gained... Oh, Cherokee and Savoy.
People
okay.
are coming to the castle.
No idea why that just fired off. That's my alert to say someone's just subscribed to me on Twitch. I literally don't have that active on OBS, so not anymore anyway, because I don't use it to stream with. I use Streamlabs OBS. I don't know why that's playing. Maybe it's more bugs, like... the long rifleman spawn. Let's see if it's still there next turn anyway. Yep. Missionaries moving. Good. Oh, hello. So the Dutch are attacking France. That's going to be slightly annoying in this theatre because the Dutch have some territory, but it means I can go after them. So, yeah, we've got to enter on the side of France because we want to keep them about. And we want to keep on their good side. Great Britain and Prussia alliance broken. Okay. A Dark Star. +2 morale in battles. Cool. They destroyed Saxony's gone. There we go. How many turns was that? Like 2? We're now at war with the Dutch. Ay. So they've got their territories. Here we go. They've got one over here. Got one over here. We do have gemstones though, but we'll need to probably check our coast then for Dutch beats. They were brought in. Oh yes, it was. Yeah, I was thinking it was Austria, but no, Austria was Dutch's ally. Moving up with the rake. I think we should be able to assemble most of this army together now. It's still a long rifleman, and what? We've got a general's bodyguard in here now. What was that instead of? That's instead of the artillery piece.
Sir.
I think. No, the artillery piece is out here. What was that of? A line infantry unit? No, we've still got 3... Has it just spawned one in? Well, man, this is it. We don't want another general's bodyguard. Go away.
Sir.
I'm really confused now.
At the ready.
What is going on?
Waiting at the ready.
I've got some bugs.
Forward!
Okay, so we've actually got space just for, well, probably cavalry.
Forward!
moving them up as much as we can. We've actually got more line infantry. Oh, it was. I know what it was. It was the cavalry unit. I saw we had 2 provincial cavalry units in there before. That's what turned into General's bodyguard. That's really weird. I might have to talk to Bran McBoard about that and be like,
At the ready.
why is this happening? We can definitely give those 3 line infantry over here. And I think these 3 as well, to be honest. Got more cavalry coming on in, so we'll attack next turn. With our randomly... I wonder which unit will change next. Place your bets. Place your bets. So random. Ooh, light dragoons. Light dragoons are lovely because they fire while mounted. I feel like we should get some of them. And throw in another line infantry for now. Over here, let's give you guys some regiment of horse. Another line infantry unit. And can we upgrade? Yeah, artillery and that. That's good that no one has walls around there either. I don't know if the AI will still build some, but that means we won't have as many buggy sieges. So that one's got some down there. You guys for now. What else do we want to upgrade? Upgrade that one. Upgrade that. There we go. Okay, right, next time we should finally see some action.
Your humble servant.
Who's going to change in that army? And this is Maratha asking for Maryland, Maryland, rather, Georgia, in trade for Malwa. No. And military alliance, decline. Not region trading. Oh wait, the AI is going to start trading regions like crazy, probably. Does have a habit. And who's this? We have a new Benjamin Banneker. Another gentleman. Lovely. So who's changed here? I think they're all the same. The curse is lifted! Maybe. Might still change. Can we still attack? We can. So let's just double check to see who the Iroquois have. Oh, they've got the Dutch on their side. Well, that's fine. So we're going to bring in the Cherokee nations and Savoy. Savoy not worried about. Cherokee nations. They've got an army over here. Oh, and another one down there. So they're probably going to move into attack. So these extra units, we're going to need to go down here. Don't have the best force. Can I go out and attack them? I think I can. I don't want to. What I'm thinking is that it might be worth pulling back to Charleston. More infantry.
Your humble servant.
Smash out a load more. That's all we can recruit for now. Guys, link up here. We've now got a pretty capable force. Whoa! Units have turned into demi-cannons. What the heck is going on over here? That'll be... hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's going on?
Ready for order.
I mean, I actually kind of do want some cannons, but for this army, not really demi-cannons, but you've turned some of my infantry and I think a Minuteman into demi-cannons. That's really weird. I'm going to play through it for now and just see if that's a weird, like, first few turns bug or something.
Forward! Foraging supply. Impossible, sir.
Okay, right. Double check that army. So the only army that hasn't changed what it's got in it so far is this one down here, as far as I'm aware. Which... depends how far they can move. I really can't tell. Get some extra units there in the garrison. I think we'll try and fight it with John Sullivan. And if not, we've got to send down a load more troops pretty pronto. What else are we going to pop in here? Howitzer against them? Yeah, sure, let's do that. I'm so confused right now.
Yes, sir.
I've never seen this happen in Empire before.
Ready for orders.
Right, let's attack. Declare war. Trade agreement with Cherokee broken, yet they've joined in. Savoy has chosen not to, though. And we're going to fight our first battle of the campaign. So let's dive on in. Yeah, if anyone else has ever encountered units turning into other units randomly, do let me know if you found a solution or if there was something happening. Really rather confused, but I don't think I've ever seen that happen in all my years playing Empire. Didn't happen in the Road to Independence series, not that I was aware of. Okay, so we got 4 and 5. They've probably turned into the unit, though, as well. Unless it's something to do with the units that you're meant to start with in the campaign, and Darthmod changed the scripting for which ones you get, and it's just the game's now flipping it back somehow. I don't think I've ever done a USA campaign before. I've never seen this happen anywhere else. So... Maybe something to do with the USA. Not a massive thing, but obviously later on in the game we don't exactly want the game changing the units that I'm crafting into armies. Put that artillery piece there. We'll have these 3 that side. I think some of you guys said the fences were stopping my canister shots, so let's just try it without. We were doing this in the Road to Independence. We are a little bit in the trees here, but I think got a clear line of sight. That's fine. Ready, guys, a little bit longer. Inches. Good line of sight for the most part. Just about. It's actually not great over here. So I'm going to do that. And a weird little bend. howitzer. Let's have it here on explosive shell. That one we will put stakes out in front of. Right. We've got light infantry, which I'll put out here and then get them to place stakes. I think they've got cavalry. Oh, they've also mines. Let's do that. Place my lancer cavalry on the right. I'll be you guys here, and I'm going to have... Oh no, those are the rangers. Hang on. Rangers, and I guess we can have them together, can't we? I don't think they've both got stalk, but here they go. My favourite unit that just happened to hear my call and jump on in. Somehow. Into the game. Can't get over that. Have you guys creep forward here and cavalry in support. Daniel Green. Chill at the back. Alright, I think we're happy with that. Move you guys over here. Pull you guys back one, apparently, so that you don't bug out on the trenches. Guys over here. So you guys, the rangers are visible. Long riflemen, they can move without being seen. The rangers will give the long riflemen away. Fine. Blast them artillery. I'm going to place some stakes here. Oh, they've got artillery as well. Did not see that. Let's focus fire. Try and take theirs out with all of mine. Oh! We didn't destroy a cannon, but we destroyed a tree, and I think some of their cavalry attached to it. They are moving toward us, though. Explosive shell, probably not the best one. Let's go for armed tribesmen over there. Stakes there. Good. Move you both over here for now. Which cavalry have they actually got? Chief's bodyguard. That's it. Okay, so let's put the Lancer cavalry over here. Think about some charges. How's that artillery of theirs doing? I mean, we could put the long riflemen forward to try and snipe it out, but we would really be throwing them into the lion's den. A lot of infantry around that could jump on them. Don't really want to risk them just yet, especially yet more of them hidden here. Artillery keep on firing. They're sending troops forward anyway. Oh, of course they'd move all the way over. Ollie! Gonna pull them back early because this cannon is desperately asking by a canister, and these guys are gonna fire any second as well. Fire by rank. It's the mine as well. Front rank kneel. I said front rank kneel. Front rank kneel, damn it. You guys have done it. There we go, they've broken. Alright, reform your ranks. There you go, stop firing because it's just going to fire into my own men. Bowman can be hit by the Lancers. It'll send them in. Oh, that was lovely. That was a lovely charge. Going to the warriors over here. Oh! How are we doing over here? Long rifleman getting some shots. Let's send these guys up here. What on Lancer Cav? Careful all those stakes though. And there is the Chief's bodyguard coming in. There we go, they've broken. Charge into them over here. Should be able to see him off. And how well they fire from kneeling behind trenches, so maybe we shouldn't put them in behind trenches in the future. My cavalry back. Get it ready for another charge. Charge, Lancers! Shaken. More warriors incoming. Exit that away and quick. Let's draw more of them towards my line over this side. Go, 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 go. Here we go. Let's go off the artillery. Take out the cannon. Managed to knock him down just to one left. Enemy general's been killed. Charge to the archers. Still getting a volley off as they crest over the trenches. Should have swung these guys around to the flank, to be honest. Bring the lancers back on in. Square with you guys. Lovely stuff. They're nearly all broken. Nearly. Monsters struggling here a little bit. That one broke. Just my cavalry broke. Shots off on the chief. Good, good. Let's see how many kills the long riflemen get. Brace. Cavalry coming through. There we go. Broke the infantry as well. These guys are just broken as the infantry broke too. And I'm pretty certain that is now the battle. There we go. End it because it's a settlement. Heroic victory. We don't need to chase them down any further. Good. Right, we lost 842. Long rifleman got 113 kills. Not bad. Most of the line infantry, and the lancer cavalry doing well. Good. We have now taken our first territory. Good. Do have more forces over here, and the British also have an army there. Again, reason why I wanted to get a full stack ready so that we'd be able to deal with the next forces that would likely attack us, the second wave, the second round. Anything that I can cancel building wise? I just set to upgrade.
Make ready.
Recruiting lots of things down here.
At the ready.
Which is fine, we need all that. I'm going to cancel the fur trader, and I'm going to cancel this, because then I know we'll get enough money to repair, train everyone. We can't repair that, though. Right. So we should probably assemble our fleet, shouldn't we? What we got here? 6th rate. Can't push in here. Move in next turn. Aha, the British have a fleet over here. 4th rate, 5th rate, 5th rate, 6th rate, and a brig. Are they all with Spain, are they? No, they're just off the... Oh no, they are all with Spain. Ooh, in that case... Hi, Spain. How you doing? You are trade partners with France. How about a military alliance? Yes, lovely. Britain's enemies are my friends. Oh, and we can trade some more as well. Austria is hostile. They aren't at war with me. Not yet. But they are at war with France, so let's not do that. But who likes us the most here? Morocco, Persia. Wish it would tell me how much I'd roughly get. I do like that in Warhammer 1 and 2. I don't. Does it tell you how much you get in any other Total Wars before that? I like how it tells you how much you're predicted to get through trade, which is quite useful. Let's try Genoa. And you want to stop? No. I don't want that either. So I'll just... Can I offer you the tiny amount of money that I have? No, okay, I'm not agreeing to that. Denmark. Why do you all want Georgia? Is that the one I'm about to lose, to be fair? Probably just need to wait till next turn to offer them some more money. Okay, I think... Wait till next turn, because they're all just going to want Georgia. I was hoping we could maybe peace out with them. Okay, fine. Right. Yeah, I'm not going to send my... I could send my fleet after them here. I think we'll wait. We might do that next. So I just want to get my guys together first of all. I want to take them out of port though, in case we get jumped on by a big old British fleet. But if that one stays there, that may well be where I go. We should also look to get a merchantmen a thing still. We need to worry about getting them. I forget. I'm thinking, oh, is that or merchantmen in Napoleon Total War and not Empire? In which case, can I just put anything on a trade node? In which case, I should probably set out for some of them with some ships soon, but we probably can't afford. Yep. Ooh, no, my income per turn has dropped. Probably because my trade, yes, is getting blasted. So let's try and fix that then. British are moving in and hitting my lands. Actually, I should definitely attack that Spanish fleet. The British fleet that is blockading Spain, rather. Don't attack the Spanish fleet. You've just agreed to be allies, damn it, Lionheart. Will the Iroquois counterattack? No. Cool. Yeah, we should go attack that. We'll probably open next episode with a naval battle. Oh, blaze your bets now, guys. Will Lionheart lose his whole fleet? Unless Spain remove Britain right now. Having a good old think. Oh, we also need to check my armies. Has anything changed? No, that looks the same as it was. Everything over here. 2 light infantry, artillery. No, okay, it doesn't look like it's changed anything here. Has it changed anything down here? Thankfully, Cherokee didn't decide to attack me. Ah, you've changed something over here. There was a unit of dragoons before, I'm pretty sure. So you've turned a unit of dragoons into militia. For some crazed reason. Right, let's get the missionary over here.
I must pray a while.
Start dropping that. Good. Bonkers. Right, so the British are still... Oh, they've moved most of their ships away. Even better. Is my income still shot? No, it is going back up again. Spain is still blockaded. I don't know if they're blockading other lines, but we should probably go and try and take them out. But we'll do that next episode because we've still got some other bits we can do. Necklace affair. We're recruiting more militia, but I'm pretty sure we had a dragoon unit down here.
For crown and country, sir.
You guys are still the same. That's good.
Men.
Don't know where that army is though. That does worry me a smidge. We should set that top grade so we can get a military governor in here. Just more line infantry to send south if we had enough money, which we don't. Here. Here's Rangers. Okay. Right. Rackham. Right. Oh, can we reach... Ah. We can maybe get close.
Sorry, sir.
But we actually probably want the artillery. So let's bring you guys here.
Citizens, march!
I'd even say let's give you a general. Charles Turpin. You'll strike that raiding party. So from here they could likely go in and take any of my settlements. So I've left them undefended because I took all the Minutemen.
Humble servant.
They've moved quite a sizable force in here.
Ready for orders.
They're going to get a boost with the garrison, but we've
Yes.
got our crazy spawned in demi-cannons. So I think we can get rid of the Minutemen. Send them back here.
March!
One over to Boston,
Forward!
just in case it goes decide to attack.
Yes, sir. Commands, siege!
Good or resolved, but I don't want to lose all my guys, so let's have another battle. Then we will wrap things up for this first episode. Always like to give you guys an hour-long episode to start a series. So despite its quirks so far of randomly changing units here and there, hopefully it's been an enjoyable start so far. And then we'll have a naval battle. I'll take my full fleet down just in case we get jumped on by the British afterwards. We want all the cavalry to flank them. Darn good flanking. Right, you guys here. We'll move up that high ground. Do I actually want to move forward with the rest of my troops? They've got a mortar, so that's it. And these old demi-cannons here. I kind of want to pop them up here, but then we'll shoot through all this stuff. I think, let's, you know what, let's just have them here. We might even get them, I don't think we'll bother with canister. We'll just have them firing from here as our infantry moves forward. And we're gonna march forward from the start. General will keep back here. Where are they all deployed? All the way back here. Okay. They are moving forward towards us, so... I mean, we've chosen an awful deployment, though, so we need to move on up, really. Let's get on into the town. Ooh, go. Meanwhile, flank round with the cavalry. Aggressively. Not sure the cannons are going to do much here. Mounted auxiliary. Keep an eye on them in case they decide to charge us. I think they're thinking about it. Form square with both these units. Took out 30 with that volley. Hold them back. Trying to fire, but we're hitting all these buildings here. Careful, don't just charge through that bit because I'll get hit by those stakes. I'll wait for them to move forward and engage my infantry, then charge in with my cav. will fight them in the streets. Oh yeah, give them a volley. That's lovely. Chew them up. Light infantry's trying to flank. Just form up, hopefully in time to give them a volley. They're broken. Good, right, you guys can move on up. They're shattered, good. Volley! Second rank. No, it's fired. Third rank. Oh! Form square. There's an outlier, fire and rank to break a man's spirit. Add fire at the militia. Ready? Some of them are still reloading. Come on, men. Fire! Second rank. Third rank. Yeah. That is firing drill satisfaction. Let them finish firing their third rank volley and then we'll move them up. No one firing here, so let's bring you guys round. And they've engaged this lot. Once we take out that unit, we can press on up with these units on the left flank. Ready, men? Oh, you got a few units catching up. Oh no, they're swinging around. Face the line. Here we go. Front rank. Yeah, he's choosing to reload now. Okay, cavalry, I did lose a load of you over those stakes. I wasn't controlling you manually. I'm sorry. All fired now. They're about to break, though. There we go. Building's finally down. Broken my unit here. Hoping we get in there just in time. Fire back. Alas. Charge the tribal auxiliary in the back. Those guys have shattered now, they're gone. Okay. Bring the reinforcements through here. How are we doing fighting? Pretty tight. Been hit by 2 units here. Get them some reinforcements. I'm trying to bring units behind so we can just sort of fire at them and slay them all. They've broken some of my cavalry off. Come on. They're gone. Right. Cavalry, let's go into the back of the line infantry. Boom! Artillery limber on up. You guys give a volley. Front rank, kneel. Nope, he's too busy fighting this chap over here. Oh, there we go. Third rank. Now finish it with a charge. Or an awkward shuffle. You know, whatever floats your boat. Slay them all. British are broken. Huzzah! A heroic victory. Excellent. It was 1,435, so it was half our force. Oh, it was tough. But Fort Nashwack is mine. I was going to do more trade, but I have no money. Rip. Now claim that. British are in our port. That is a shipyard, though. More ships. They've got a 6th rate in there. I feel like we should deal with that later. Now, I think we'll end things here, but at the start of next turn, we will sail the fleet with 5th rates and 4th rates, carronade frigate and 6th rate, to smash these 2. And we might even fight it as a bit of fun. We'll see the 4th rates smash away. Yeah, really confused by the game changing units around from what I've recruited. Quite confused by it. If anyone knows a fix or what that's all about, then do let me know down in the comment section. If it's, hopefully it'll stop happening in the next episode or 2. I mean, it's thankfully the largest number of units it swapped over was the 2, I think it was Minutemen and maybe 1 line infantry to demi-cannons. Hopefully it'll stop doing that. If it keeps doing that, then I don't know. I think I might just have to deal with it for this campaign. It's sort of those totally random things. But yeah, I'll have a chat to Bran McBourne, see if he knows why that's happening. But maybe it's something to do with America. I don't think I've ever seen it happen with any other faction in Empire before. But yeah, you guys let me know as well if you've encountered this. But yeah, main thing is, hopefully you've enjoyed the start of this new series. So until the next one, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride in John the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.